Alaikum. Hello everyone. Today's video is on how to convert a recurring decimal to a fraction. This video is after a long time, so let's get started. Right, so firstly, a recurring decimal is a decimal that keeps repeating itself or part of itself. So in this case, we have the decimal number 0.3 recurring. That dot over there means it's recurring. So what this means is this number is the same as 0. Let's try that again. This number is 0.33333 and it carries on, it never stops. Okay, so we're going to try and convert these recurring decimals into fractions. So my first step in order to do that is I'm going to use some algebra. So first I'm going to let x, or any other letter, but in my case I'm using x because I like x, equals 0.3 recurring. Okay, so since there's only one digit that's recurring in this case, I'm going to then multiply x by 10. So 10x, when I multiply 0.3 recurring by 10, that becomes 3.3 recurring. Okay, so now if I was to take my 10x and I subtract x from it, that's the same as saying 10x was 3.3 recurring, 3.333 minus 0.3 recurring. So when I do the subtraction over here, let me just draw a line. I am left with 9x, because 10x minus x, x is 1x, 10x minus x is 9x, and 3.3 recurring minus 0.3 recurring is going to be just 3, because all of these 3's will cancel each other out in the subtraction. So now I'm going to simplify, oh sorry, carry on. I'm going to divide both sides by 9, so to get the value of x, so I'm going to divide both of them by 9. So that would give me x equals 3 over 9, which can be simplified as a fraction because both of them come in the 3 times table, the numerator and denominator, to 1 over 3. So 1 over 3 is the same as 0.3 recurring. Okay, let's try another example. Okay, this time we've got two recurring digits, so 0.58 recurring. That's why we got two dots at the top. So this is the same as 0.585858, and so on. And since I have two digits recurring, well, my first starting point, okay, I'm gonna assign a letter to the recurring decimal. So let x equal 0.58 recurring. Okay, since they're just two digits recurring, no issues with that. So I'm going to multiply this time by 100 because I want to isolate the recurring part on its own. Yep. So 100x is equal to 58.58 recurring. And then I'm going to subtract 100x, and I'm going to subtract x from it. So that's gonna be the same as 58.5858 recurring and so on. You can just put the recurring dots. Minus 0.58 recurring. Again, let me just quickly draw that line. So we can see that this will give me 99x. And this will just give me 58. So to get x on its own, I need to divide both sides by 99. And then x will be 58 over 99. There we go. We can't simplify this because both of them don't come in the same times table apart from the 1 times table. Okay, and then we'll look at one more example. Although there are many variations of this, um, it's more of a problem solving question. So let's have a look at this one. It's 0.1437 recurring. This time I have 3 digits recurring, but the 1 is not recurring. So this number is 0.1. Then you have 437, 437. So the 1 is not recurring. So there's no dot on that. There's a dot on top of 4 and 7, but everything in, because there's more than 2 digits, we put the dot on the first recurring digit and the last recurring digit, and everything in between also recurs. Okay, so we start off with let x equals 0.1437 with the 2 recurring dots. So there. Okay, now this time I need to isolate the recurring part. So I'm not going to, I know that there's only 3 digits that are recurring, but I'm not going to multiply by 1,000. I want all of this separated. So I'm going to multiply by 10,000. So 10,000 x will be 1,437 recurring. And then I'm going to multiply again by 10. So 10x would be 1.437 recurring. So in both of these cases, you can see that I have isolated the recurring bit. And then I'm going to subtract. So when I subtract, I'm going to be left with 9,990x, and that is 1,436. And then I divide both sides by 9,990, sorry. And there we go. So x will be 1,436 divided by 9,990. Now they come in the 2 times table, so divided by 2. Let's see how far this takes me. 718 over 4995. And let's see, I think that's it. I don't think this can be simplified any further, but there we go. So that should be 0.1437, 0.1, and then 437 will be the recurring bit as a fraction. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this video helped. And if you have any questions, please do let me know. If you would like any other videos, please do let me know as well. Thank you for watching, everyone. Assalamu alaikum.